सो हेलो वेलकम। और जैसा कि हमारा शेड्यूल है, व्हाट वी स्टार्ट बेसिकली सैटरडे संडेज जो है मोस्टली हम अपना क्लास लेंगे एंड लेट्स बिगिन। ओके, सो लेट मी गो टू द स्क्रीन। दिस इज नॉट, लेट मी गो टू द स्क्रीन। फाइन, चलो। So today we'll be starting polynomial. Someone has joined. Let me take her also. Where is my Google Meet? Where is my Google Meet? Here it is. Yes. Okay. Perfect. So we are going to start today polynomials. Okay. Before starting the polynomial, I just want to know the very basic things which I am going to tell you. Uh, the very first thing is, what are the terms called in algebraic expression? What are the terms called? What are the types of algebraic equations? If you can tell me. One is monomial. Okay, I'm taking a revision. It is in class 8. Okay, one is monomial, one is binomial. Okay, and other is trinomial. And from trinomial onwards, we generally call it as uh, polynomial. Okay, clear? Fine. So if I ask you a question, what is a monomial? What is a monomial? So generally the answer would say monomial has one term, binomial has two terms, and trinomial has three terms. Okay. Now, if I go to the concept, if I give you just example, can you tell me what is this? Okay, in the chat or in the voice, anywhere you are comfortable. Is it a monomial, binomial, or trinomial? Okay, binomial. Everyone on the chat also. Okay. Please, everyone should be interactive. I don't need audio if you're not comfortable. Even the text would be better. But it is binomial. Good. So as Inasha said, I guess, so it's binomial. Now next part. What about this? Okay, come on, tell me. Everyone should comment. Okay, Leher is saying trinomial. I want the answer from other. Okay, Pranavi is saying binomial. What about in Aisha? Yours? Huh? Binomial. Okay. Oh, fine. Actually, it's a binomial. Now, the person who has told a trinomial is Leher, right? So, Leher, why do you think this is a trinomial? Three terms. Okay. So, that is what the definitions we always hear from anybody. But always remember, even if in class 8 you have studied, the terms should be unlike terms. This is one big condition. Unlike terms. Okay, but here if you see, these two are unlike, but this and this are like terms. Whenever there is a like terms, we can always add them. हम उन्हें add भी कर सकते हैं. इसीलिए eventually ये जो बन जाएगा वो बन जाएगा 10x square plus 4y square, which is why this is binomial. Clear everyone? ठीक है. अब एक और एग्जांपल बता रहा हूँ. 3x plus 2y plus 4xyz, ये क्या है? ये क्या है? मोनोमियल, बाइनोमियल या ट्राइनोमियल? पुट इन द चैट, या फिर आप बोल सकते हो योर कॉल. व्हाट इज दिस? ट्राइनोमियल. ओके, इन आयशा ने बोला ट्राइनोमियल. ओके, करेक्ट. ओके, दिस इज अ ट्राइनोमियल. नाउ इफ आई गिव यू दिस क्वेश्चन, 13x plus 14y plus 17z plus 1x plus 2y plus 3z. So what is this? Is it the which have more than three terms, we generally call it as polynomial. Okay, we generally call it as polynomial. So what about this particular question? Trinomial. Okay, yeah, even Pranavi says trinomial. Everyone is clear with the very very basic thing which we generally study in class 8: monomial, binomial and trinomial. So this is a trinomial. Why? Because you can add this, you can add this, and you can add this. Always look for like terms possible. If there is no like terms, then only you decide whether it's monomial, binomial or trinomial. Okay, what about this? Zero. What is a zero? This is a task for you. Get me to the next class. Okay, fine. Let's go to the next topic. Okay, so I was writing all this in this particular part. Oh, fine. Let me delete these two. It's not number system. These all are polynomials. Now, the very second part of this is, okay, suppose I am writing one equation: 3x cube plus 2x square plus 7x plus 5. Okay, so what are the things you can see on the screen? What are the types of stuffs which we have studied in the very basics? One is power, one is degree, and one is coefficient. Okay, okay, fine. So even before this, what are polynomials? What are polynomials? Can anyone tell me, is this a polynomial? Generally we denote it by p of x. Okay, so is it a polynomial? Is it a polynomial? I'm writing few of the terms here. I'll start with each of them. Okay, okay, first one is polynomial, is what Inasa is saying. Number two, tell me about number two. Is number two a polynomial? You can write like this: 2 yes, 2 no, 3 yes, 3 no, like that. And I want answer from each one. I'm writing here few of the polynomials. You have to write. I need all answers from all of you. Whether first we can identify whether it's a polynomial or not. Chalo, come on. I need answer from all of you now. Come on. I have written some 10 statements over there. You have to tell me whether they are polynomial or not. Not okay. So Inasa is saying third is no. Okay, I want answers from everyone. So what you can do, you can just take in the chat. You can write 2y, 3n, 4y, 5n, like this. I want in this answer. Come on, you have 30 seconds. Fast. Come on, everything from 3 to 10, because first and two are the polynomials. Then I'll tell a very genuine thing, or the very proper definition of how can you identify a polynomial. Okay. The timer is on. I will just give 30 seconds, and 30 seconds are too much. Okay. Mm, I'm waiting for first. Let's see who's the one who's answering me first. Waiting, I'm waiting. Okay, 4y, 5y. Hey, you could have done everything in one chat only. Slowly, slowly. 4y. Oh, 4 में question mark. Oh, okay, Pranavi is putting question marks. 4 yes. Okay, 5 yes. 6 yes. 3 no. Mm-hmm. Okay. What else? Go ahead, go ahead. Good, good try. I want you to attempt. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. Larry, you are writing, right? Fast. I need your answer as well. All three of you. Okay. Lahar is the smarter guy, I guess. She has written all y's, whichever are the y, and rest others are no. Good. Okay. So one is yes. Why two is not yes? Okay. Six is yes. Okay. And 10 is yes. Okay. Pranavi, let's see. 7 no. Okay. 8 yes. Okay. 9 no. Okay. 10 yes. Okay. I just tried to confuse and you guys get confused in that. Okay. Perfect. I really tried my best to confuse and I feel I've caught you. I'm waiting for Inasha answer 6 2 7. Okay. Then I'll discuss all this. First, Inasha. Okay. Then I'm going to discuss. Inasha is not giving the answer. Then okay, fine. Okay. The first one is okay. NASA 6y 7y. Okay. Aha. Mostly wrong. Okay, fine. See, the very first two, or even before first two, only the terms or only the um, algebraic expression is a polynomial all if all powers are whole number. Have you heard about this any time in class 8? You guys have studied class 8. Even if your teacher will teach you polynomial, let's see whether she will be or he will be telling that all powers are whole number. If the powers are not whole number, it is not a polynomial. And I'm talking about power, it should be power of all terms. Each and every term with, and the part I'm talking about is only the variable, not the constant. Okay. So if you see first two, the power is 1. 2. Here the power is 1. So they both are polynomial. Here the power is not whole number. Okay. So this is not a polynomial. What about this? It is a polynomial. Why? Because even 0 comes into the polynomial range. What about this fifth one? Now you tell the correct answers. Now start with the correct answer. Fifth one, what do you think? Does the power of x is a, a whole number? So 5 is not a polynomial. Okay, because even if it has x is having a 1, but overall it is having a root. Okay, which it means something like this: x plus 1 whole to the power of half. Okay, so 6 is a bit contradictory if you seems, but if I talk about just 6 also, let me get a new screen. X plus 1 by x, so eventually it will become 1 plus 1 by x. Eventually if you see it, it is 1 plus x to the power minus 1, which is nothing but a negative of power, which is not a whole number. That's why even this is not a polynomial. Clear? Clear till here? Okay. Now let's go to the Seventh question. So seventh again, even if this is 1, but this is not whole number. This is having half. Okay, this is having half as the power. So this is also not a polynomial. This is a polynomial because all these are whole numbers. What about ninth? Guys, now tell me what about ninth? Come on, each and every of one of you. I want the answer in the chat. I want the answer in the chat. Lahar is saying no. Ninth one is no. What about others? Ninth one. If you give a wrong answer this time, it means you didn't understood what I said. Okay, but I'll retell that as well. No problem. Even Pranavi is saying no. Even Inaisa is saying no. Oh my God. This is what I want you to confuse. In my definition, when I told about polynomial, I talked about only variable. It doesn't matter if you go on a YouTube and see the recording of it after the class, you will realize that what I have said. I have said that just power of variable should be whole number. The power of non-variable or constant, it doesn't matter. Okay, so if you see it, it will become x plus 1 by 2 basically. So it is a polynomial. The power of 1, x is 1, and this is a whole number. We don't care about the constant. If I say x plus root 2 is a polynomial or not. Come on, now if you have understood x plus root 2 is a polynomial or not. Yeah, go ahead, speak out. Yes. Is it clear, every one of you? I'm going very slow, I know that, but I understand that even if slow is there, we can cover that subject completely in 6 months. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I want you to understand everything so deep that no of the question can confuse you. And Pranavi, one question to you. Okay, so you are doing the practice session. I'm seeing all your questions. So are you even thinking of the questions or doing it, or you are just randomly clicking the answers? Because you have done 2 exams. The yesterday test was 6 seconds. I know the questions were easier, but still. So please spend time on that. And secondly, uh, please update the topics. You are just getting the question from irrational. Select all others. Okay. And after tomorrow's class, update that to the polynomials also, so that you will start getting the polynomial questions. Okay, Pranavi? Fine. Let's go to the next topic. Okay, perfect. So we are done till identifying these part, right? Okay. Now again, let's get back to this. Now, if I ask you, what is a power of? What is a power of this term? So what you would say? What is the power of this term? It is 2. It is 2. This is 1. This is 0, right? And this is 3. So when you talk about power, we talk about each and everything. A timing was wrong because yesterday I spent 5 to 10 minutes doing it, but it was showing me that I did in 2 seconds, and I didn't do it in 2 seconds or 36 seconds. Okay, perfect. I'll check it back to the programming. Okay, perfect. I'll check back to the programming. I'll see whether time it captures is correct or not. I'll do the same thing. Okay, fine. So if you can see here, okay, one of the question is wrong, Pranavi, which by the end of the class I'll discuss that question with others also. 3x squared plus 2x plus 7x plus 5 1. So these all are the powers. Okay. Now, if I ask you what is the degree of this polynomial? What is the degree of this polynomial? Can someone tell me the degree of this polynomial? Okay. So if I define you degree of the polynomial, what it is? The highest power of a polynomial is a Degree, in simple word, the highest power of the polynomial is degree. Okay, and what are the coefficient? These are the coefficient. Okay, if I say you what is the coefficient of x square, it is 2. If I say you what is the coefficient of x, it is 7. If I say you what is the coefficient of x cube, it is 3. What is the coefficient of x to the power 0? It is 5. Clear everyone? Power, degree and coefficient. Okay, let's move out. Now we'll come into the interesting topic. Okay, even this before there is some other topic as well. Okay, so we the single degree, the polynomial which is having degree as 1, we call it as linear. I am denoting by L. Number 2 means the one which is having 2 as the degree, we call it as quadratic. The one which is having 3 as the degree, we call it as cubic. Okay, so I guess it is clear. So I'll give you 3 questions. One, two, three. So you have to tell me what each of them is. Let me make it 4 also. Okay. I, I want each of you write in the question that one is what? One is L, Q, or C. Two is L, Q, or C. Three is L, Q, or C. Four is L, Q, or C. Okay, one is L. Fine. I need all answer in one statement, every one of you. Fast. These are very basics, I know, but I want this thing to be mastered because they can ask in 1 marks. Even 1 marks is not to lose. They can decide a bigger factor in long term, in main exams. Come on, fast. I'm waiting for the answer, guys. One is 3. What is one is 3? Okay. Then you have not heard what I said. I said classify them with L, Q, or C. One is Q, one is quadratic. Okay. Hmm. Parnavi, Leher, I need your answers, please. Okay. 2 is L, 3 is C, 1 and 4 I'm not sure. See, it's this particular question is very, very easy. Leher, are you there? Answer me, please. I need answers from you also. One is L, two is L. How you guys are saying L and L or see what I said? If the equation is having Okay, if the equation is having a degree as 3, it is cubic. So what about this degree in this equation? You have to see, which of them is highest. So highest is 3. So degree is 3. So if degree is 3, it is a cubic. What is the logic here? It's very simple. If I go to third, this third, x plus x square, what is the degree here? This is 1 power, this is 2 power. Highest is 2. Highest is 2. So it is a quadratic. What about fourth? This will become 1 plus x basically. It is L, linear. Anything to the power 0 is 1. What about this? 3C, you are right. Second is 1. Pranav is saying second is linear. Who a second is linear? Even Lair is saying. How, guys? How? It is not even polynomial. I just made you to confuse you. This is not even polynomial. Forget about linear, quadratic, or cubic. Are you guys understanding? Am I making some sense? मतलब बताने में कुछ दिक्कत हो रहा है क्या? जैसे मैं बता रहा हूँ कि लीनियर मतलब जिसका डिग्री 1 है, क्वाड्रेटिक मतलब जिसका डिग्री 2 है, क्यूबिक मतलब जिसका डिग्री 3 है. तो आप सिर्फ डिग्री में फोकस करिए, आपको आंसर मिल जाएगा. If it is more than 3, what you will choose? If it's more than 3, it is generally we call more than 3 as polynomial. Okay, but again, there is a tetra, there is a penta, there is a hexa. Okay, there is like that. There are terms which are called, but generally in exams or in school language, we say about linear, quadratic, or cubic. Clear, everyone? सही है, क्लियर है? कोई डाउट हो तो जरूर पूछो यार. ओके, चलो एक एनसीईआरटी का तुमको क्वेश्चन दे रहा हूँ. मेरे को फटाफट डिग्री बताओ. फटाफट बताओ. जल्दी से बताओ इसमें डिग्री क्या क्या है. 1 का डिग्री क्या है, 2 का क्या है, 3 का क्या है, 4 का क्या है. क्योंकि डिग्री आइडेंटिफाई करना इट्स नॉट डिफिकल्ट. ओके, वेरी इजी. वंस यू नो द डिग्री, you can also tell what it is. Is it a linear? It is a quadratic? It is a cubic? Everything. Chalo, fast. After this, we'll go to next topic. Give me a confidence that you guys have understood everything. Okay, I need a confidence to move by. Okay, I don't want to just rush on to the topics and complete syllabus. Okay. I used to teach 1-to-1 classes, and early I used to charge around 1,000 rupees. Okay, that is my charge in hourly basis when I teach. Okay, so you can just imagine the intensity of which I used to teach. Okay, but you are getting in for free, so please uh, be focused and get to it. Okay, because you hardly people get an option to learn from a proper educated guy. Okay, there are a lot of teachers. I am not disrespecting them. They are their best. Even they are better than me. But in terms of maths and the way of teaching, I feel I try in a different way. That's it. I'm not best, but yeah, I try in a different way, and I have this subject with my heart. Okay. The answer is coming. So one is cubic. Okay, good. In Aisha is saying 1 is C, 2 is Q, 2 is Q. Okay. Fourth degree is 0. Fourth degree is 0. Okay, good. Okay, what about Pranavi? I just asked degrees for each of them. Okay, fine. Good. You guys have understood. I'm waiting for Pranavi. Any doubt, please ask Pranavi. Huh? In Aisha or Leher. Any doubt, even if a silly doubt, I don't care. How third one. Very good. Who all other has a doubt for three? See what I told you for three also. Third one not sure. See, I've given the similar question only, I guess, in my list, right? And I talked about this just now only. It doesn't matter whether the constant term is having a root or a negative power or a decimal. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the constant term. Okay. The only thing I care about the variable. The way x plus root 2 is a polynomial, you can simply say even 5t minus 7 is a polynomial. I don't care about this. I just care about this. And this is having a degree of 1. So this is a linear polynomial. Is it clear? I don't. If the question comes x cube plus root under 3x square plus 3 root 2 x minus of seventh root of 55. What about this? Is it a polynomial or not? You just have to see x. Forget about these things. You just don't have to see them. If x is 1 here, x is 2, x is 3, all are whole number, that's it, done. Is it clear now? Okay. Now, the next topic is finding the value. Okay, generally we denote all polynomials by this. Okay, suppose it is 5x square minus 3x plus 7. Okay, now every one of you, each one of you, find the value of p0, p1, p minus 1, p2, p minus 2. Okay, let's do in this way. Let's do in this way. Let's make it p3. Let these two be done by Pranavi. Okay, let me make it 0 and minus 1 by Pranavi. This is plus 1 and 2 by negative 2 by Leher. And in Aisha, negative 2 and sorry, positive 2 and negative 3. In Aisha, get me the answer. The way to solve these kind of question is, suppose my question is px is equal to x square plus 2. So if I say p of minus 2, in place of x I have to write minus 2. That's it, and solve what is the value you are getting. Okay, so this is how you have to solve. Come on, solve it fast. I need all the answers in 1 minute. Okay, I'll not give more than that. 1 minute is enough. In Aisha 21. I need answer for both plus 2 and minus 3. So 21 is what? P of 2. Let me see. Okay, fine. I'm not sure about mine, sir. You find out the answer. I am also not sure about what your answer is. Okay, but you have to put an answer, right or wrong. It doesn't matter. Okay. So in ISA, first answer is correct. P of 2. Layer 1 is 3. Pranavi, I have given you the very easiest question, 0 and minus 1. Okay. So I need your attempt, and I have told you how I have made it. P of x is equal to x square plus 2. So what I have done is I've just put the value in place of x. That's it. There is nothing maths over here. It's common sense. Maths is going to come in class after 10th. These are not even maths. Second is 61. Okay, let me see. Okay. मेरे को नहीं लग रहा 61 होना चाहिए. I don't think so. It's 69 or it's possible. Okay, fine. Let me see. 16 plus 48. No, no, no. 16 plus 45. Correct. 61 is correct, right? Next. Here is 1 is 3 and minus 2 is 6. 1 is 3. Hmm. How 1 is 3? Huh? 1 is not 3, beta. If you put. Okay, fine. I am solving layer part. Till then, I am expecting the answer from Pranavi. 5x square minus 3x plus 7. I guess this is the question. So this is the p of x. So p of 1 is nothing but in place of x, I have to put 1. These are not maths. 5 and 7 is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. So the answer is 9. P of minus 2. If I do minus 2, 5 into minus 2 whole square, you have to write steps. 20 plus 6 plus 7. 26 plus 7. How your answer is coming as 6? It's 33. When negative square, when we do a negative square, I think you guys are very weak in basics also. If you do a negative square, it will become a positive. So it will be 4. If you multiply negative and negative is positive, 3 into 2 is 6. Plus 7 is already there. So this is what the answer is. Pranavi has to put just 0. What's your answer, Pranavi? P of 0? Okay. Okay, you did only of 3. Okay, fine. Okay, okay. I have given Leher as minus 2 only, right? 1 second. Leher minus 2 only I have given. I did only 3. But I have given you minus 3. Okay, fine, no problem. You are getting confused. Okay, fine. See. See, first of all, you have to put your full interest into it. Okay. The very first factor is interest. And you can get a very big uh, what you can say, encouragement from me. nobody will do anything for free in your life. Nobody. Okay. Two things is possible. One is the interest and passion. One is interest basically, and second is passion. If these two things are not there, na, even I would not be teaching. Okay. I have passion about teaching maths. I love maths, and that is why I am teaching for free. To be very honest. Okay. If you can see here, this is the polynomial. Now, if I say p of 0, you simply x in place of x you replace by 0. In place of x you have to put 0. So these terms will be 0. Anything multiplied by 0, 0. So answer is 7. Next I have given you minus 1. So just you have to replace x with minus 1. Wherever x is, replace with minus 1. Now you will get 5 into negative 1 square is 1. Minus 3 into plus minus 1 is plus 3 plus 7. So this becomes 5 plus 3 plus 7. 8 plus 7. 15. So now what is the doubt here and what is the difference here and what is the confusion here? I want to know, man. And I'm serious because I try to understand what is the confusion here. Okay, what is the confusion you are facing here? Is it the basic that you guys are facing? What is minus into minus becomes plus into minus become, or is it the square part of it? Like what is the square of this? What is the cube of this? Like that? What exactly the issue? Don't be ashamed of not knowing something. If you have anything doubt, please go ahead. That's sir, this is I'm not clear with. Because if these things are not clear, na, then the polynomial, zeros, midterm, all those things will blindly go above. Sir, it's just that अरे तो इट्स नहीं पढ़ाया गया इट्स ओके बट मैं तो पढ़ा ही रहा हूँ ना आई एम टेलिंग यू हाउ टू पुट वैल्यूज इनटू इट अब नाउ यू विल से मी सर ये नहीं पढ़ाई हुआ कि -1⁵ क्या होता है अगर ये बोलोगी कि नहीं पढ़ाई हुआ तो थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है मेरे को डाइजेस्ट करना या 2⁻⁵ कितना होगा आंसर्स तो ये सारी चीज़ें तो क्लियर होनी चाहिए ये तो बहुत ही बेसिक फंडा है क्लास 7-8 का एक्सपोनेंट्स का अगर इसमें दिक्कत है आपका 8 तक आईसीएसई था सी I always say ICSE students are more smarter if they are good in ICSE. Otherwise, if they go to CBSE, they have already been confused a lot. Like generally in class 7th topics, CBSE is taught in class 8 topics in ICSE. Okay, so जो class 7 का CBSE होता है वो क्लास 8 का आईसीएसई होता है इसलिए बहुत कुछ आपको पढ़ाया जाता है दैट्स व्हाई आई फील लाइक कि क्लास 8 के स्टूडेंट ज़्यादा स्मार्टर होते हैं अगर आईसीएसई के कंपेयर टू सीबीएसई के ओके ठीक है चलो अब बस इतना ही समझना है अगर पॉलिनोमियल कुछ भी लिखा हुआ है मान लो ये क्वेश्चन है 3x² + 2x + 1 अब इसमें बोला जा रहा है कि x की जगह 0 डाल दो तो सिर्फ x की जगह 0 डालो ना इसमें तो दिक्कत नहीं होनी चाहिए भाई ये बताओ मेरे को इसमें तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं होना चाहिए कोई बोलेगा मुझे सर ये भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा तब तो फिर भाई वो तो वही अलग लेवल का है क्योंकि यहाँ पे हम सिर्फ x की जगह पे 0 को पुट कर रहे हैं सिर्फ x की जगह पे 0 को पुट कर रहे हैं ठीक है जैसे कि हम बचपन में पढ़े जैसे कि x + 1 अब ये भी बेसिक्स है कि सॉल्व दिस थिंग्स या फिर ऐसा 3x + 5 = x + 3 फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ x तो ये सब तो बेसिक्स है क्लास 8 में भी पढ़े हम लोग 7 में भी पढ़े हैं इसका आंसर क्या होगा बताओ तो मुझे आप सभी बताओ 3x + 5 = x + 3 बताओ क्या होगा 3x प्लस 5 इज इक्वल टू x प्लस 3। x का वैल्यू क्या होगा? प्रणवी आप भी बताइए, प्लीज ट्राई करिए। थ्री एक्स प्लस 5 इज इक्वल टू x प्लस 3। आंसर बताओ जल्दी से यार। -1। ओके ठीक है, और कोई आंसर? लहर एंड प्रणवी। अब ये नहीं बोलना है कि ये भी नहीं पढ़ाई हुआ है, ये तो क्लास 7 का क्वेश्चन है। आईसीएसई का तो क्लास 6 का क्वेश्चन होगा, 6 7 आई गेस, ये 6 क्लास। आईसीएसई के क्लास 6 में ये पढ़ाया जाता है। अच्छा बाकी को क्लियर है? लहर एंड नायशा, ये कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है? वैल्यूज पुट करना, पुटिंग द वैल्यू। जब भी x की जगह पे कुछ और वैल्यूज हमें देना होता है तो हम बस x की जगह में उस वैल्यू को पुट करते हैं। ओके, और बी विजिलेंट विद द नेगेटिव साइंस। नेगेटिव साइन जहां भी हो आप उसको सही सही कैलकुलेट करो। कोई भी नेगेटिव सिंबल का इवन पावर उस नंबर को पॉजिटिव बना देता है। ठीक है, अगर बेसिक बताए आप सबको, कोई भी नेगेटिव नंबर 126, इसका वैल्यू अगर पूछे कि पॉजिटिव होगा कि नेगेटिव, तो ये क्या है देखना है, इवन है कि ऑड है। अगर ये इवन है तो ये पॉजिटिव होगा, अगर ये ऑड है तो ये नेगेटिव होगा। ये सारी चीज बहुत ही बेसिक्स है। इस तरीके के क्वेश्चन सब थोड़ा सा करना पड़ेगा, अटेम्प्ट देना पड़ेगा आप लोग को। आई गेस प्रणवी मैथ से हेट करती है, आई फील लाइक बिकॉज मेरी एक स्टूडेंट थी, आई कैन रिमेम्बर हर स्टिल, तनिशी। शी हेटेड मैथ लाइक द वर्ल्ड। मतलब जैसे मैं आता था पढ़ाने के लिए उसको उसके घर पे, आई यूज्ड टू गो टू हर हाउस, शी यूज्ड टू शेक कि सर मैथ्स पढ़ाने वाले हैं, हिल रही है वो शी इज उस तरीके की थी। बट टिल द एंड she started confident. Nobody thought that she would pass. Nobody thought. But she passed. She got 50 something in ICSE class 10th. Above 50 for a student like that is a miracle for me. And it's a achievement for me, I would say. So थोड़ा एफर्ट डालना पड़ेगा प्रणवी आपको। ऐसा नहीं है कि मेरे को नहीं आ रहा, हम नहीं कर रहे, नहीं आ रहा, ठीक है कोई बात नहीं। सब कोई एक जैसे नहीं होते। आप वीडियोस में जाओ, वीडियोस को देखो बार बार, 3-4 बार, तब पता चलेगा। ठीक है, लहर आपका आंसर सही है, -1 इज द आंसर। हर कोई स्ट्रांग नहीं होता, तो उससे डिसअपॉइंट नहीं होना है कि मुझे नहीं आ रहा, नहीं आ रहा। लेकिन आप बार बार ये बोलते रहोगे कि मुझे नहीं आ रहा, तो उससे कुछ बदलेगा भी नहीं। इंस्टेड गो एंड गिव योर एफर्ट, फाइंड अ चेंज इन यू। ठीक है, हाँ, क्योंकि ये पार्ट अगर क्लियर नहीं है ना तो फिर जीरोस कैसे निकालेंगे। चलो 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 ऐसे नहीं, फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ पी ऑफ -2। चलो गेट मी द आंसर ऑफ दिस नाउ। अब लगेगा कि भाई ये सर और क्या टफ दे दिए, कुछ टफ नहीं है। सिंपल है, स्टेप्स करना है, x की जगह पे -1 पुट करना है. गेट मी द आंसर गाइस एवरीवन. And Pranavi, you have my number. Whenever you feel like you want to share something, कि कुछ ऐसा मैथ्स के बारे में है जो आपको मुझसे शेयर करना है, तो प्लीज़ यू कैन ऑलवेज कॉल मी. ओके, आप हमेशा से बोलो कि मुझे ये दिक्कत हो रही है सर. हाँ बोलो, कोई बोल रहा है? सॉरी, एनीवन? लहर कुछ बोल रही हो? यस, करेक्ट. द आंसर इज करेक्ट इन आयशा. गुड. देखो, मैं हर पार्ट को ना ब्रेक करके समझाने का कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. आपके अभी अगर एज अ टीचर, अगर स्कूल के टीचर मैं शुरू करता ना, तो मैं बोलता लेट्स स्टार्ट फाइंडिंग द जीरोस, कम ऑन गाइस, लेट्स स्टार्ट फाइंडिंग द रूट्स ऑफ इट. बट मैं एक एक चीज को तोड़ दे रहा हूँ ताकि छोटी छोटी चीज आप समझे, ताकि सब एक साथ जब आए तो आपके लिए आसान हो जाए. ठीक है, आई एम पुटिंग द एफर्ट जस्ट बिकॉज अगर कोई कमजोर है आज मैथ्स पे, अगर कल वो थोड़ा बेटर होता है ना, तो दैट विल गिव मी मोर सेटिस्फैक्शन देन एनीथिंग. और कल को आप स्कूल में जाओगे, आप अपना इम्प्रूवमेंट स्टोरी शेयर करोगे कि भाई हाँ, आई हैव स्टडीड फ्रॉम दिस गाय एंड आई हैव चेंज माई सेल्फ. मुझे नफरत था मैथ्स से, आई हेटेड एंड आई स्टार्टेड लविंग मैथ्स. थोड़ा चेंज हुआ, बेटर हुई या बेटर हुआ, सो दैट विल मेक अ डिफरेंस. ओके, इन लॉन्ग पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. हाँ, कितना आंसर आया? 9. Okay, good. Pranavi also 9. Very good. If Pranavi also got the correct answer, I am happy. Good. You have to put it up. So इसी को बोलते हैं zeros. इसी को बोलते हैं zeros. Basically, जो भी वैल्यू हो जो उस इक्वेशन को सेटिस्फाई कर देगा, तो उसको zeros बोलते हैं. लेकिन यहाँ पे ये जीरो नहीं है. अगर नो, लीव इट. अगर मैं कंफ्यूज करना चाहता, अगर ऐसा कोई वैल्यू यहाँ पे पुट कर दे, अभी तुम्हें इसी क्वेश्चन को कोई बताएगा, मुझे मुझे फर्स्ट आप लोग में से प्रणवी बताएगी, उसके बाद आप लोग दोनों बताना. ठीक है, इसी में से कुछ ऐसा वैल्यू डाल देंगे जिससे मेरा इसका होल का वैल्यू जीरो हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा इसका रूट या जीरोस. जीरोस या चलो प्रणवी, सबसे पहले आप बताओ x की जगह ऐसा क्या डालोगे जो ये पूरा का पूरा वैल्यू जीरो हो जाएगा. बाकी आप दोनों आंसर्स रखे रहो अपने पास. यस, वेरी गुड. वन ओनली. लहर, आप लोग, इनाइशा, और कुछ अपार्ट फ्रॉम वन? Very good. And square would be again zero. Then what about other? Anything else? Anything else? Think of other number. Any more number is possible? What do you think? और कौन सा number possible? Any more number is possible here if you want. Think of it. Pranavi, you also think. Everyone, think of it. The other number which is also possible, because it has two values. So get me that. Till then, I am expanding this x square minus 1 whole square. A square plus b square minus 2a. Come on, find it out. Any more value which will make it zero? किसी को एक और वैल्यू नहीं दिख रहा है? मुझे दिख रहा है एक और वैल्यू. आई एम थिंक ऑफ इट. इस x की जगह ऐसा एक और क्या डालेंगे जिससे कि कमाल हो जाएगा, धमाल हो जाएगा. वेरी गुड. -1. इवन इफ यू पुट -1 का स्क्वायर क्या होता है, 1 ही होगा. सो 1 - 1 अगेन इट विल बी 0, राइट, फॉर दिस वन. क्लियर है लहर, प्रणवी? इवन -1 इज वर्किंग, राइट. अब यहाँ पे मैं एक क्वेश्चन दिखा रहा हूँ, ठीक है. सब क्वेश्चन इज x² + 2x + 1. इसके कितने मैक्सिमम रूट हो सकते हैं? जितना डिग्री है उतना रूट है, जितना डिग्री है उतना रूट है. तो अगर हम इस पर्टिकुलर इक्वेशन को देखें तो यहाँ पे तो 4 पॉसिबल रूट है. हमने 2 निकाला, 1 और -1. क्या और 2 कोई पॉसिबल है यहाँ पे? अभी सोचना पड़ेगा, राइट. बट इतना याद रखिए, जो डिग्री है उसका उतना रूट होगा, ठीक है. नाउ आई एम शेयरिंग माय डिफरेंट स्क्रीन. Okay, I'm sharing my different screen to you guys. Let me go to. चलो कोई मुझे एक एग्जांपल दो क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का. चलो मैं ही ले लूँगा, बट आई वांट यू गाइस टू आंसर. कोई भी क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन का एक आंसर दो. कोई इक्वेशन दो, मतलब आंसर दो. Like x² plus something something like that. I want from you guys. चलो लास्ट है. आई एम शेयरिंग माय स्क्रीन. ये बस मैं ये आपको बेसिक समझाने के लिए कर रहा हूँ. आज का ये लास्ट टॉपिक है. ये हमारा क्रोम स्क्रीन दिख रहा है आप सबको? अभी दिखा? कैन यू सी द स्क्रीन नाउ? नहीं दिख रहा? हेलो, तो एक तो बोल दो यार. अभी भी नहीं दिख रहा क्या? हाँ अब दिखेगा आई गेस. दिखा? चलो अभी हम यहाँ पे x² बनाते हैं, तो x² + 1 करते हैं. चलो ठीक है, या -1, चलो -5 कर देते हैं. क्या समझ में आ रहा है यहाँ पे? x² का कितना रूट होता है? 2, राइट. और देखो वो 2 रूट कहाँ पे कट होता है? जितना भी जगह पे ये x एक्सिस को कट करता है वो उसका रूट हो गया, ठीक है. एक +2, एक -2 के आसपास है, ठीक है. तो इसका 2 रूट है x² - 5 का. अब हमने एक इक्वेशन लिखा था यहाँ पे, जो आया था हमारा x⁴ x⁴ +1 - 2x². दिखा आपको? ओके. इसके कितने रूट हैं? 2 रूट, ठीक है. क्योंकि ये 2 जगह पे x एक्सिस को टच कर रहा है, 1 and 0 -1 and 0. इसीलिए आपका 1 0 पे आंसर आया, 1 पे आंसर आया, और इसीलिए आपका -1 पे आंसर आया. 2 वैल्यू में उस पॉलिनोमियल का वैल्यू 0 हो रहा था. ओके. कोई भी इक्वेशन लिखो यहाँ पे, x4 लिख देंगे तो क्या आएगा? देखो चार रूट्स है इसमें, +9 8 सॉरी -8. तो इस तरीके से ग्राफ है. ठीक है. लेट मी शेयर द स्क्रीन बैक. मिड टर्म किसको आता है? मैं एक बार बता दे रहा हूँ, आज का लास्ट टॉपिक है मिड टर्म। हाउ द मिड टर्म वर्क्स। सो हमें जो बीच वाला टर्म होता है इसको दो टर्म्स में ब्रेक करना होता है, सच दैट दोनों का सम जो है वो यही मिले हमें, और दोनों का प्रोडक्ट हमें इन दोनों का प्रोडक्ट मिले, 2x² मिले। ठीक है, यही है बेसिक फंडा। तो क्या चूज करेंगे यहाँ पे? क्या एक में इसको, अच्छा इसको 4x और इसको -x ले सकते हैं कि नहीं? देखो 4x और -x जब ले रहे हैं तो ये सही हो रहा है, लेकिन 4x इंटू -x जब लेंगे तो ये नहीं हो रहा है, इसीलिए ये चॉइस हमारा गलत है। ठीक है, तो हमें इसको कुछ इस तरीके से ब्रेक करना है। वी हैव टू ब्रेक इन सच अ वे दैट वी गेट both satisfied. Okay, so the one thing which I can see is 2 and 1, which is 2 and 1. So ये हो गया आपका 2x, ये हो गया आपका 1x। दोनों को अगर आप ऐड करोगे 3x मिलेगा, तो दोनों को आप अगर मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो 2x² मिलेगा। ठीक है, तो अब हम इसको क्या करेंगे, x² प्लस 2x प्लस x प्लस 2, पहले में x प्लस x कॉमन ले लिया, यहाँ पे 1 कॉमन ले लिया, एंड दिस बिकम x प्लस 2 इंटू x प्लस 1। दिस इज द आंसर। एंड जीरो निकालने के लिए क्या करना पड़ता है, इंडिविजुअली टर्म्स को जीरो निकालने के लिए क्या करना पड़ता है, इंडिविजुअल टर्म्स को इक्वेट करना पड़ता है जीरो से। X will be equal to -2, x will be equal to -1. These are the two zeros. ठीक है, -2 और -1। हाँ, क्लियर है एवरीवन? क्लियर? कोई डाउट है तो पूछो फटाफट। कल के क्लास में हम लोग यहीं से कंटिन्यू करेंगे और ऑलमोस्ट पॉलिनोमियल कल खत्म हो जाएगा। जीरोस एंड रिमाइंडर थ्योरम पढ़ेंगे हम लोग। कुछ भी नहीं है, रिमाइंडर थ्योरम, फैक्टर थ्योरम कुछ नहीं है, सब मैं ऑलरेडी बता चुका हूँ जितना देर से अभी तक आया हूँ। बेसिक वही है। ठीक है, मिड टर्म क्लियर है गाइस? क्लास 8 का कॉन्सेप्ट था। कोई डाउट है तो जल्दी से पूछो। नहीं समझ में आया तो मैं एक और एग्जांपल लेकर बताऊंगा।